Now, the next movie is MAXXXINE with 3 X's. Now, I have not seen Pearl or X, and I think they are like the start of this whole thing, but I'm not really sure. But Maya Goth is so amazing. Like, she's such a good actress. Like, just from this movie, like, I've never seen her in anything else. I've only seen the trailers of Pearl and X. Actually, wait, did I even see the trailer of X? I think I only saw the trailer of Pearl back when it came out, but like I never watched either of those movies, so I definitely should have done, but I did not realize this had, like, you know, movies before it. In fact, I don't even know if Pearl is in the same verse, because X makes more sense to be part of this world, but I don't know if Pearl was. But anyway, I loved her in this movie. I did not expect her dad to be the one that was killing everybody, because that just makes that scene when she was, like, you know, doing that dance and, like, you know, being all sexy, like barely wearing anything. I did not expect that to be her dad, because he was actually sitting there watching. Like, even though he was, like, grasping his hands like this and, like, you know, being really mad and stuff, but, like, it just seemed like he was getting turned on and he was mad about it, you know what I mean? And I feel like that just really just threw me the wrong way, because of just the way I did not like that, you know what I mean? I loved Kevin Bacon in this. I think the role as a detective dude really suited him. I think his death scene was really cool. I think it was a really good thing, like, that he died at that point, because we really needed to get him rid of, so that he wouldn't, like, keep trying to kill her and everything like that. He wouldn't keep bothering her, I guess. I love the fact that she, like, her character was just so cool. Like, the fact that she just kind of, MAXXXINE, like, she just kept like, anytime she did not want to put up with you, she was just gonna attack you, you know. Like, she was, like, with the guy who, I assume, the guy who came up with a knife to her when she couldn't get through, like, that gate thing. I'm assuming that he was the actual Night Stalker guy, but, like, she stripped him naked and everything, and then she, like, stood on his balls and everything. Like, that was so good. Like, that was so cool. But the line that she says there was, like, the last person who tried to kill me, you know, got her head bashed in or something. And I obviously haven't watched X, so I did not know anything about that, so I was really confused when she said that. But then when obviously I came out of the cinema, I was like, I should probably look up and see if there were other movies, because it kind of seemed like they might have been, and then there were. So anyway, but I think he was really good. And then I loved Elizabeth Debicki. Her accent was so sexy. I think it was like an Australian accent and stuff. Like, she just sounded so good. I loved her role, the fact that she was, like, trying to get MAXXXINE to just kind of, like, have no distractions and just, like, get rid of anything that was bothering her, and, like, telling her that this was going to be, like, her big break, and, like, her big break as a director and her big break as, like, an actress. Like, everything was just riding on this, and she stuck out her neck for her. She wanted her to be in it, and I think that was great. She was really sexy though. I loved her. I loved, like, her accent and her voice just in general. Like, she sounded so good. I could really just listen to her talk forever. Loved what else? Ooh. Oh yeah, Halsey did a good job. I knew that Halsey was going to be in this, and I was kind of scared because I didn't know if she's been in anything, but she was really good. Like, I think in both the parts that I was scared of was just her being having an accent. I thought it was going to be a bit weird, but she was really good. And then also when she was, like, screaming and stuff, like when she was, like, gonna be killed and stuff, I think she did a really good job there, because you could really feel that she was scared. I love her with short hair. She looks so good. Like, Halsey with short hair is just everything to me. I always love her with short hair. Lily Collins. I love Lily Collins as an actress, but I think she was really trying to do a Yorkshire accent, and she could not do a Yorkshire accent. Like, she did not sound right at all, you know, like, because it kept on fading in and out. Like, she did not sound like she was supposed to 100% of the time. Like, when she actually did get the Yorkshire accent out, she sounded really good, but most of the time it was just normal, generic, like either English or, you know, American kind of, like, it was just kind of like a mixture of the both a lot of the time. But she did a really amazing job, like, for the tiny bit of role that she actually got in that movie. Like, she did a really good job of actually the actual acting, you know, ignoring the accent. I loved the friend as well. I think his name was Leon. He was just so chill, and he just did not care about a lot of the stuff that was going on, and he was just kind of there, like, in his job and watching movies, and that's all he cared about. And he was helping her and stuff. And then her first genuine full reaction that we saw really was from the fact that he died, you know, like when she saw his dead body, like his face, she was like running towards him, and then they stopped her. Like, that was such a good one, though, the emotion that you could feel. Michelle Monaghan and Bobby Cannavale and Giancarlo Esposito, they did amazing in their roles, like them as the cops, and then also him as the agent. Like, I think they all did amazing, like, they really did. I loved the fact that I'm pretty sure that guy was also, the agent was also in Abigail, and I really loved Abigail, so the fact that he was in both for a very short amount of time kind of was kind of funny. But they did amazing. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. I really did not expect me to like that movie as much as I did, but I really did like that movie. I think it was a really good one.